Yo, it's Cash. I'm with Cash Money motherfucking Records. I'm here in Providence, Rhode Island, fucking with Pride Life. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Chillin' Jones. Shout out Boss Town. Shout out my niggas from Still Ill Production.
Yo, shout out Pride Life. This is Pride Life.
What up, it's your boy Lil Bibby talking to you live from Providence, man. Shout out to Still Ill. What?
Yo, what up, it's your boy Chevy Woods, Taylor Gang representative out in Providence, Rhode Island, fucking with the homies, Still.
Yo, check this out, it's Prodigy from the infamous Mobb Deep, man.
Yo, check this out, this is the HAVOC, you already know.
You know what I'm saying? You checking out Still Ill, man. Mobb and Kid, you heard?
What's up, it's your boy Uncle Merlin, I'm fucking with Still Ill Productions, you heard?
Busy Bone Thug, we at the Garden, Boston, Still Ill, doing it right, that's what's up.
You already know what it is, Still Ill Productions. Still Ill, man. Put your face on the speaker and learn something. Peace, baby.
What's good, y'all? This is Doug Cool and Fresh, saying big respect for this is Still Ill Production, holding it down. Love, respect, keep that camera rolling.
Big ups to Pride Life, y'all. Let's keep it real right now. Let's go. Miami in the house, Mayday in the house. Let's go. Peace.
Shout out Still Ill. Yo, we had a ball tonight.
It's the one and only DJ Chubby Chub, Mr. Heat Rocks, you know what it is, heavy hitters, and we Still Ill all day, every day.
Dreams all day, Boston
Believe that,
baby.
It's your boy Ricky Villa, nigga. We out here in Lawrence, nigga. Rockin' with my niggas from Still Ill Productions, nigga. Shout out Still Ill Productions, nigga.
This be the one them called Tech 9. Shout out to Pride Life, baby. Thank you so much.
All right. Welcome. Yo, I'm excited. I've been wanting to get back into the streaming bag for a little bit, and I've been chilling for a little bit. I do a lot of corporate stuff behind the scenes, but I've been wanting to get back into my bag. And I just want to say shout out to Takeover Battle League, shout out to Shark Tank, shout out to Chiller, shout out to Kenny Black, shout out to his missus, shout out to everybody who was involved. You know what I'm saying? It was a fire event. So again, just super dope vibes. If anybody wants to join this stream, by all means, inbox me. I have to send you a link. And we can make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to hit me up, you want to get in this link, Kenny, by all means, I'll send you a link. If you want to jump in, we can talk about the battle and everything. I'm actually going to just throw it to the inbox anyway. But again, super fire battles, man. If you were tapped in at all to those battles, I definitely want you to tap in here. This is like, this isn't a podcast about me. This is going to be more about the fans. You know what I'm saying? So I want fans, battlers, everybody who wants to jump in, come on and jump on in and get a part of the conversation. I think we have enough spaces where, you know, there's a lot of people who have like formal setups, but we want to like, you know, this is for the fans. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a fan or you're a battler or you're someone who watched the live stream, I want to see how that translated as well. Because again, it came out super fire. As you can see, that's some of the footage playing behind me right now. Obviously, I have it muted because I'm respecting the culture. You know what I mean? So we're not going to give up the content, but you can get a little visual stimulation behind me while we're doing our 1-2. And again, just super dope vibes. So let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? First off, it's Memorial Day. So shout out to everybody who's celebrating all that good stuff and everything. I do have some additional content to drop on y'all later and some additional conversation I want to talk about. One of the big things I do want to talk about is the fact that we will be sponsoring, and I haven't even talked to Kenny about that, but I'm ready to throw up another 5 on another event. You feel what I'm saying? So like ASAP. I want another wagered battle, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this though, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing for you to kill yourself. It's another thing, you know what I'm saying, for you to just die fighting, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say that this card was representative of a lot of that, you know what I mean? It was classics and caskets all night, you feel me? It was classics and caskets, so it was super dope. Shout out to my man, Not Your Average Mustache. Go check out my man doing his 1-2 with his gaming platform, his gaming podcast. Super dope streamer right there. I definitely be supporting all the locals, all the people that are trying to live their dreams, whatever. Again, I haven't been back in this bag in a little bit. I've been doing a lot of community stuff, but I'm trying to get focused back into some of the things that I love for real. I love the community, but like my personal enjoyment, battle rap is definitely one of them. So shout out to everybody who's supporting. So again, you want to join the conversation, jump on in. Let's get a part of this convo. And again, like I think everybody like did a great job that night. So let's go over some of the card real quick. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick so y'all can see some of this card because it was wild. It was a super dope fire ass time. You know what I mean? Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this bad boy up real quick so we can look at that card. Again, shout out to everybody that was a part of this movement. Everybody did a fantastic job. I cannot stress enough. I love coming through. I really came out, you know what I'm saying? I'm about putting my money where my mouth is. So I really came out just to see like what the vibes was like. Because there's a lot of people that say they be about the vibes, but they really don't be, you know what I mean? So I want to make sure that I came out and got to see like, you know, what the vibes is really like. Like, is there really camaraderie behind this? Is there a lot of moving parts and teamwork and communication? I've seen other things start in the area. You know, I was a part of some other things that started in the area, but behind the scenes, it was just too messy for the business to get done right. So I just want to say off rip, I come into everything. I'm not just there to spectate. I was there to actually look at the inner workings of how everything was working, and absolutely the communication, the conversation, everything was incredible on the staff's part. Takeover did a fantastic job. Chilla did a fantastic job. Everybody did a fantastic job, from the car breaking down and people from Takeover team, Zay running out and picking up battle rappers to get them there in time, to everything. Just everything was, you know, super dope. And like my man Kenny said, Murphy's Law can be applied. So there was, you know, some things that started to have the domino effect of going wrong, but because we all, you know, held each other down with a concentric system, everything worked out fine. So definitely appreciative of everybody and, you know, that made it all happen. So let's talk about this battle real quick, because I definitely want to get y'all privy to what was going on here. It was a wild night. If you don't know, you better find out. Hold on one second. Let me just open this access up. Later. All right. So, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna restart my screen. So, again, super fire battle. It was crazy. If y'all didn't see it, you better catch on. It was so nuts. You know what I'm saying? So, again, if you want to tap into this conversation, now's the time to do it. I'm gonna let this conversation warm up a little bit. Get your alert box on the stream. Yeah, nah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna have different things going on. Shout out my cuz. I see you. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm talking battle rap today. It's not community talk. Everybody's been so used to me being in my community bag. This is a different thing, different vibration. So if you expect the community guy, I'm not in that bag today. I'm literally talking about the savagery that is battle rap, and it's so fire. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the last forms of freedom of speech that actually is no holds bar, and people get to express themselves and everybody walks away respectfully. And I just want to say that everybody had that energy there. So it was real dope to see everybody vibing out and getting along and all that good stuff. I'm gonna hit y'all with this video one more time just so y'all can get a vibe for the intro, and then I'm gonna come back and hit y'all with some more magic as we're going to go down the card and talk about the recap. Not going to be on here too long. This is the first of many things that'll be going on. I'm going to start getting back into the streaming bag, following every event that TBL does and anything that's happening under the TBL umbrella and anything else that anybody pops out to me. You know what I'm saying? But hold on 1 sec. Let me just get this thing pulled up for you. And this is going to be crazy. All right. So stay tuned. Check out this video. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. So check out some of the work I've been doing. As soon as I come right back, we're going to get into some more of this shit about these battles, man. It was absolutely epic. Stay tuned.
Yo, it's Cash. I'm with Cash Money motherfucking Records. I'm here in Providence, Rhode Island, fucking with Pride Life. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Chilla Jones. Shout out Boss Town. Shout out my niggas from Still Ill Production.
Yo, shout out Pride Life. This is Pride Life.
What up? It's your boy Lil Bibby talking to you live from Providence, man. Shout out to Still Ill.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Chevy Woods, Taylor Gang representative out of Providence, Rhode Island, fucking with the homies, Still Ill.
Yo, check this out. It's Prodigy from the infamous Mom Deep, man.
Yo, check this out. This is the HAVOC. You already know.
You know what I'm saying? You checking out Still Ill, man. Marvin Kid, you heard?
Busy Bone Thug, we at the Garden, Boston, Still Ill, doing it right. That's what's up.
You already know what it is. Still Ill Productions. Still Ill, man. Put your face on the speaker and learn something. Peace, baby.
What's good, y'all? This is Doug Fresh, saying big respect. This is Still Ill Production, holding it down. Love, respect. Keep that camera rolling.
Big ups to Pride Life, y'all. Let's keep it real right now. Let's go. Miami in the house, Mayday in the house. Let's go. Peace.
Shout out Still Ill. Yo, we had a ball tonight.
It's the one and only DJ Chubby Chub, Mr. Heat Rocks, you know what it is, heavy hitters, and we still ill all day, every day.
Threes all day, Boston, baby. It's your boy Ricky Villa, nigga. We out here in Lawrence, nigga. Rocking with my niggas from Still Ill Productions, nigga. Still Ill Productions, nigga.
This be the one them called Tech 9. Shout out to Pride Life, baby. Thank you so much.
Like I said, we are not new to this. We are true to this, man. I'm going to figure out what we're going to call this. I want to talk to Kenny and everybody and figure out how we can get an official name on this kind of stream that we're doing. Again, I'm just getting the vibe and seeing what's going on. But we're going to get into this card, man. Again, if you want to get on this stream, hit me up, inbox me. I will send you a link over. You can come and join the conversation. We can talk about what's going on from the battles. It was super dope night. But let's get into it, man. Hold on one second. Let me share screen so y'all can see this fireness going on over here. Oh, I closed it. That would help. There we go. Huh. Yeah, this computer be acting crazy. This is the problem when you switch over to Macs. Everything's Mac in my crib now. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. So again, let's see. Can I get this thing open? Nope, that's the wrong window. Why won't it open the regular window? The joys of getting back into this streaming life. Fun times, right? There we go. All right. So let's talk about the card. All right, what the is going on? There we go. All right, so let's talk about the card. First off, I want to know how y'all felt about the first battle. Wise versus Lurch. Tell me how y'all felt about that battle. Because I have feelings about it, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely will chime in and give people some thoughts on it, you know what I'm saying? But let me know how you feel about it. Like, how'd y'all feel about that? I mean, that was a clear 3-0 in my opinion. It was a clear body. And I always like to give like some positive feedback to the battlers that got smoked. And you definitely got smoked, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got nothing but love and respect for all the battles, but I'm always going to keep it a buck. Don't take this shit personal. It's just like watching the NBA. If my team sucks that night, I'm going to shit on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Celtics for making it. You feel what I'm saying? So let's have this conversation. Shout out to Nikki. What's up, Nikki? I see you. I see you. I see you. So Wise, man, it's like, listen, I know Wise, you know what I'm saying? I knew Wise for a little bit, but I keep shit unbiased, you know what I'm saying? And Wise went crazy in that battle. Like, honestly, like, I could have saw, as I sat through the night and I was looking at the card, I could have saw Wise go against some of the larger names. Just based on the material. Like, he was connecting, his connections were going crazy. He had shit going back to back to back on my guy. And it's hard to like compete with that when you got somebody who's that fire and is coming at you like that. You know what I'm saying? So my man Wise definitely got it out the bag. 3-0 clear. I want to say Lurch's first round started good and he had a good rebuttal in the third, but I pulled him to the side and I told him this myself. Don't lean so heavy on the jokes, bro. Like, you don't got to be so heavy on the jokes. Like, if you can write a good joke and get people to react, then you can also write a fire bar and get people to react. So, you know what I mean? Like, try to not limit yourself to being trapped into that bag. Because I mean, a lot of white battle rappers too get trapped into that bag of like thinking they just got to stick to jokes. You don't gotta be sticking to the jokes, man. Learn from people like Real Deal, who's putting out real fire bars, and A-Wars putting out real fire bars. Yeah, they got jokes in there. But if you leave your whole rounds set up for jokes, you're leaving yourself too much room for one not to land, and you can lose momentum. Like momentum's the biggest thing, man. And if you get a good joke off, you can build some momentum. But if it don't hit, you lose all that momentum. It's womp out there. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that as you move forward, my guy, and work on different things besides the jokes. You know what I mean? Your rebuttal was fire though. But Wise, I mean, top to bottom, every round, there's just too many bars in there to name. I mean, he felt like he was on some Kingpin or some EFB shit for his battle, for real I'm saying, because it was every bar, like, or at least every other bar, the way he was connecting them, the way he made light of his own, you know, that's the thing with battle rappers too. Like, y'all got to take a page out of that 8 Mile book, you know what I'm saying? Make light of your own insecurities, you know what I'm saying? So people can't weaponize them against you, you know, because by the time Lurch got to the part where he started to talk about Homeboy's weight, it was too late, you know what I'm saying? Wise had already set the stage and set the tempo. And even his joke work when that's what I'm talking about. Like, when a joke hits, it hits. When he was talking about popping perks versus him popping M&Ms, like, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Wise lit up the room. Now I called this. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to GK. GK held it down. You feel me? Like, GK really held it down, fam. Sonny, I'm disappointed because between the two of y'all, the way y'all battle, the way your styles are, I thought the clash was just, that could have been battle of the night by far. If you both got it off the way you wanted to get it off. But my man GK just came in there and just went crazy. He was shaking the fucking room, like literally top to bottom, shaking the room. So it was a super dope fire battle. I have to give that one. I hate to say it, but I'm calling that one 302. You know what I'm saying, to my man GK. Again, Sonny, I could hear it. The content was there. But you know, you got to get through them rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling people not to expect y'all taking anybody lightly and come at 100, 110 to prepare for y'all 100. And GK came at 110, no doubts about it. First round started off smooth. I still gave it a slight edge to GK. But then after that, it was just all GK from there. Like GK just went crazy. He went absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the next one. Dweller versus Breezy did not happen, unfortunately. And I'm kind of pissed that it didn't happen because I was looking forward to that. I mean, a lot of us in the building was looking forward to that because honestly, yeah, that's a good point. I don't know who can beat that man either right now. He's on a tear. You know what I'm saying? Let me take this thing down for 1 second. Yeah, so he's on a tear right now. GK was absolutely fucking fantastic. Again, if you're in this and you want to join the live, just say something in the comments. I'll send you a link so you can join this conversation. I'm not going to be on here too long. It's Memorial Day. My son celebrated his 16th birthday over this weekend, so I will be out of here in about 15, 20 minutes or so, but we can jump on and have a great conversation. So again, I was looking forward to seeing Dweller and Breezy. I'm disappointed I didn't get to see that because really, honestly, like female battle rappers have been going fucking crazy. And honestly, like fellas, like we can learn a lot, you know what I'm saying, from like these ladies. Like they have a way of approaching angles and conversation that's different. I mean, it's their bag, you know what I'm saying? So when they get into that bag, it's crazy. And I really wanted to see that battle. So I'm hoping that, you know, we get to run that back at some point or figure out some dynamics there because the anticipation for me was big on that battle. Anytime, man, I'm only here to give feedback and salute people, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm always going to come on and do these. And I'm not just going to shit on niggas. Like if you died, bro, but I'm going to tell you how you might be able to resurrect yourself. And you killed it, bro. No way around it, bro. You had an excellent fire ass battle. Shout out my man, Mark. So again, let's get to the next one. Gwitty and Aunt Keith. Yo, let me tell y'all something. I gotta listen. I apologize, Aunt. I apologize. I put too much stock into them face-offs, especially when you didn't show up the second night. I was like, yo, my guy, Aunt, like I've watched you battle. I know the energy that you bring. So I expected a certain in the face-off, but I see you held your hand and you didn't want to oversay too much. You didn't want to give up what you was going to talk about, and you came out and performed. So you had an absolute stellar fucking performance, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all though. Like Gwitty just had some fire ass lines, you know what I'm saying? And maybe if he got them all off, it would have been a tougher night. But either way, with him getting it all off, I came home, I did my replay, and there was shit that people wasn't reacting to the Ant that they just were missing. Like Ant was bugging. Like Ant was absolutely bugging in there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ant. I'm calling that one 2-1 easy. And I'm only saying 2-1. I'm a slight edge of 2-1 there. I felt like Gwitty came out strong. And yeah, I'm gonna give that a 2-1 easy to my man Aunt Keith, and that could easily be a gentleman's. In my opinion, this is my opinion. Y'all can yell at me, whatever. I don't give a shit about how everybody else feels. I'm not one of them follow the herd type people. So in my opinion, that was a clear 2-1, and it could have been a gentleman's. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gwitty though. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of things going on. No excuses. We all got to juggle stuff in life and delays and all of that good stuff. He came right out the car from whatever happened there to straight into the building and got busy. So, you know, shout out to him for that. You know what I mean? But my man Aunt Keith stepped it way up. I thought you was 0-2 in the face off. So I was worried about you going 0-5 on the night. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely brought it back, you know what I'm saying, and let them know like you're not playing around, and you just killed it, bro. Like absolutely fucking killed it. You know what I'm saying? My man said I'm a fucking rock star. I feel you. So again, absolutely incredible. Let's get to this next one. This one was my call for battle of the night, and looking at this card, I'm gonna say I was right. It was the only one to me where you can go back and you're going to have to play it a few times to really catch everything Jay Soldier was putting in there and everything Elijah was putting in there. The conversation was different. The conversation was fire because they actually had something to converse about the dynamics of Elijah's first time battling in his home state. You know, he's been doing this thing elsewhere, but it was fire for him to come there and address that topic and listen to two people that relatively are the tops in their area having that conversation. And Jay did not disappoint at all. Here's what I would say, and here's how I called it. And again, take it how you want. I'm giving a slight 2-1 edge to Elijah, and here's why I'm saying it. I gave the second actually to Jay Soldier. I felt like his second, I felt the nerves a little bit in the first, and it was affecting the delivery just slightly, just a smidge. I mean, he came on strong, but as the round was going on, I felt something in there. But that second was just ridiculous, bro. Like your second was nuts, and your third was crazy. But I felt like Elijah understands the formula. And when y'all all watch this back, it's a learning experience for everybody who was new to this or new in this regard of battling those level of veterans, right? Because it's not just about the potency of what they're rhyming, it's where they're placing it. You know what I'm saying? So like treat this shit like you're writing an official letter. You know what I'm saying? Like that first run through you went through is a draft, fam. Now you got to go back and see what sentence fits where and where it should fall and think about the room and where it's going to land. I can tell, like, even with these guys always being on the road and going event to event, they're thinking about how things are going to land. And no gas aside, Elijah had perfect setups. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, fighting was the main thing and making sure that you hit that man in the face. Jay, you gave that man super combos, but I do give a slight edge to Elijah straight 2-1. Marv 1, Hazy. I'm trying to be respectful. All right. I'm trying to be respectful. Hazy's my guy. So I'm definitely trying to keep it super duper respectful. But yeah, man. Hazy lost that battle, man. Hazy lost that battle, and Hazy was, you know, up until that point, Hazy was the body. I'm sorry, Lurch was the body of the night. Like Lurch got body. Everybody else was fighting. My man Hazy took a mean fucking L. I mean, like I said, classets and caskets, you know what I'm saying? And that was a casket. I don't know what happened. Like I said in my prediction, I wanted Hazy to prevail, but I knew Marv was just too much. And in my opinion, I've seen Hazy in other pressure situations where it just seems like that every time he's had that ability to get to that upper echelon, something's like impeded him. You know what I'm saying? And it's something internal within him. So whatever the fuck that is, bro, work it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, bro, be your true self, be your true you, and go up there. Don't, you know what I mean? And let your shit off. Now, I will say this. You did have the pausiest bar of the night. And I'm living in a new age world where I really don't care nothing about that. But you definitely have one that made my fucking eyes like, what did he just say? And then you doubled down on it. You a savage for that. But either way, Marv's material was just impeccable. First round absolutely went crazy on you. You know, again, I felt like you came out good as far as Hazy was. You know what I'm saying? He had some good bars in there. But at the end of the day, you killed yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my whole thing with everybody is like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'd rather you freestyle. Like, you choking, cool, whatever. Freestyle, bro. Let me laugh at some Dr. Seuss bars. But just quitting to quit on this kind of stage, bro, you gotta fight, bro. You gotta fight, bro. Fuck it. If you choke, you already lost the round, right? All right. So why not put some fucking work in and work on not choking, you know what I'm saying? So you can really put some work in. I'm about to bring somebody into the building that I highly respect. One of the first battle rappers that I actually engaged in the area. He always tells a story that I gave him his first shot at battle rap. Really, he gave me my first shot at putting on battle rap events. So I got nothing but respect and admiration for all of these guys. I'm bringing up to the show right now, my man Iraq the Great in the building. What's up?
Y'all know y'all love fucking seeing me.
Yo, so let's talk about this, man, because this and you're the perfect person to be up here with me right now because you don't hold no bars. So let's look back at this real quick. Let me look at this card real quick. Let me pull it back up. The last spot I was on, which is actually the snastiest one of the night, in the words of the great Gwitty there, was Marv 1 and Hazy, bro. Talk to me how you feel about that, because I'm highly disappointed, bro. I'm highly disappointed.
You get a Marv 1 battle, and that's what you come with.
bro. What the fuck?
There's no excuse for that shit. There's no excuse. Like, I keep saying this in battle rap, niggas need better fucking friends. Cause like, yo, and yo, it's crazy. I had Hazy 2-1 before the face-off.
You feel me?
And then during the face-off, I'm like, all right, now you battling Marv 1 and you really in here like, oh, I'm gonna go up here, do what I do, blah, 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 blah. Like, no respect. And then got bodied. Like, come on, cuz.
I mean, that was a clear, nasty body, too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that
and what sucks is because everybody else fought so hard, it made it stand out so bad. He almost, the body to me, and again, I know this is gonna sound crazy, right? Like, yeah, sure, Lurch lost out on 1,500, right? Sure. But he battled Wise. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Wise, but the name ain't there yet enough to bury you. You can get over that. You can move on from that.
Yo,
Hazy gonna have some work to do when that footage drop, bro. When that footage drop, Hazy gotta go talk to himself, man, because it's not gonna look right. Everybody else who battled tonight,
bro. Chilla was just on caffeine, and they was roasting him in the comments.
Jesus Christ. Yo, listen, shout out Zay. What's up, bro? Yo, hit me up. Hit my inbox. I'll send you a link to bring you on to have this conversation too. It was ugly, bro. Like, what the fuck happened, Hazy? You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, if you are gonna choke, bro, I'd much rather you if you choke, you died anyway. So freestyle, fam. Give me something. Show me some kind of fight. We watched Chilla versus Geechee, right? And I'm sorry, Geechee versus Clips. And Clips is the perfect example of this. Like, Clips chokes all the time. You wouldn't notice because that motherfucker freestyles through it. So I don't care what you do. Go get your goddamn Dr. Seuss books and practice some goddamn Dr. Seuss rhymes. So when that moment comes and you have a lapse in memory, we'll get into Chilla's battle later. But Chilla had a moment where he was like, oh, in the second, and he brought it right back and he went into veteran mode, and you could not really tell. You almost thought he was just collecting himself. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we'll get back into that in 1 second. So how did you feel about this next one? Again, Real Deal and Caswell was way better than I expected. How'd you feel about that? What would you call that?
I called it 2-1 Caswell, second and third. Respect to Caswell. I'm not gonna lie, and I told Caswell I had Caswell being body of the night.
Yo, that's what's crazy. I didn't know if he could handle that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that they all took it serious, right? This was the hardest one for me to call. And I'll come back to you, bro. Excellent battle. I'll come back to you in a sec. This was the hardest one for me to call on the night. And I would have to respectfully agree with you. And the reason I'm going to give that 2-1 to Kaz is because when Kaz needed moments, he gave those moments and he took the momentum back. And if you watch the footage and you were watching the battle, you can even see Real Deal like have a pass the torch type moment. Not that Real Deal's like not battling anymore, but he was like, good shit.
Yeah, you got that.
Now, am I saying that was 100% Real Deal? I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is for the 80 that he got, that's better than most people, period. And for him to give that 80, because that's really what I assessed. Like, I've seen almost every battle of Real Deals. And for that 80 that we got, 85 that we got, Kaz came at 90. So like I said, he didn't come thinking he was going to be slipping, and good shit for you selling that bullshit in the face off. Like, I'm being respectable. Yeah, fuck that. Your bars were disrespectful. They were nasty, and you got in there and held your own, and you better hold your own moving forward because your stock just went up. And understand this. Everybody who fought in these battles tonight, your stock went way the fuck up. Do not be out here slipping and slacking to no names, nobody that's under that rank of what you just battled. You now know you've been battle tested and know where you stand. And you know that you can be in the mix now. So knowing that you can be in the mix, if you get caught slacking on no name, whoever the fuck it is from East Bumfuck somewhere, you are going to fuck up what you just built just now. So be very meticulous in your next approach to your next battle. Don't take anybody. Take somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Again, I agree with that. 2-1 Kaz. I'm definitely edging at the Kaz. This next one was an excellent battle. A-Ward versus Tom Nixon.
Yo, so before I ended up leaving before that battle, But I watched everything on the way home. But I told Nixon, I said, yo, the way it's going, you really got a chance of winning this battle tonight. Nixon showed he leveled up. Like, you could have A-War 2-1, Nixon 2-1. You know, I wouldn't be mad. But he definitely showed he could level up and stand with, like, you know what I'm saying, stay with somebody who's formidable.
No, that's a fact. And the thing is I'm telling you, like, Kaz's stock went way the hell up. When people watch this back, when they get the opportunity to watch this back, his stock is on fire right now. And the same thing goes for Tom Nixon. Tom Nixon fought his ass off. He was not intimidated by the moment at all. With that being said, respectfully, it was 2-1 Ward. In my opinion, respectfully, in my opinion, y'all gotta learn to respect niggas' opinions, all right? And the reason I'm gonna say that is, as much as I love Tom Nixon's material, again, like I said earlier, these vets have a way of understanding placement. And far too often, that's the level change between being at a certain level and the next level, is when you get to the point where you don't just go out there and rap your draft, you're out there rapping your final written, you know what I'm saying? And you're looking at it where your placement is. So I always tell everybody, like, after you're done writing your bars, first off, get around from the niggas that always your yes men. Get the fuck away from them. Find you a stranger that loves battle rap, connect with them, and figure out how you can get some of your material off without them, you know, that you can trust them. But yeah, it could be 2-1 either way. I could say that was the most debatable battle of the night. It could definitely be 2-1 either way. And it, because it's 2-1 either way, that alone to me gives it to Tom. The fact that you made it that debatable is fire for me. And and again, if it's either way, well, I'm gonna pick a way. And my way is my guy Tom Nixon came out and showed out. The only mark I'll give you is the line. I can't remember the exact line, but you had a line in there about battling in Boston and we was in Providence, bro. You could have adjusted that. You know, us battle rap fanatics was going to catch that. So I appreciate the energy that you gave there. Let's get into this next one real quick. All right, so then the last battle of the night was very interesting. There's a whole dynamic there. There's a whole backstory there. And I actually thought it was going to get nastier than it got, but then it just got spooky at one point. But let's talk about it. How'd you call the Chilla versus Dre Lights?
3-0 Chilla.
Shikes, bro. And I'm trying, like, listen, I don't care if you could be my best friend. You know this about me, Iraq. We can be dogs. If you lost, you lost, you lost. And if Chilla at any point in time was in danger or was losing, he would have knew from me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually, like, want to see people become better. And they don't become better if you're in their lives and you're telling them they won or killed it and they fucking didn't.
See, so Dre did good, though.
He did do good. So I wouldn't say he got murdered.
No, but Chilla won every round. But Dre's first round was tough, but Chilla had. I would give Dre the first.
I would give him the first if I was going to give him anything.
Any round, he would get the first.
Because even in that second with the little stumble from Chilla, his recovery was crazy and everything in there was just so far. It was too much. It was too much. And I felt like I didn't really retain Dre's second that much. Like, there wasn't much in that second for me. I don't know if he was putting his lightest round in the second or something, but I didn't feel that second didn't grab me. The first grabbed me.
Yeah, I feel exactly what you're saying.
And that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dre maybe might have got the second, but again, it wasn't to some folks, but it just didn't connect with me. It didn't connect with me. And I could say that if you gave him the second, I could see that if you want to score that because of the stumble. But either way, if it's 2-1 or 3-0, Chilla won that battle. There was just too much. And y'all know how Chilla is, where like he fucked up the room while we're in there. And then even on the playback, there was just little shit. Chilla can say 2 words at the beginning of a bar, and that was the punch as he's building up to another punch at the end of the bar. But you can miss that word association at the beginning. Sometimes I tell him he's too complicated. You know what I'm saying? He's learned to find that balance because he's such a...
Some like, for example, I'm going to a battle right now. Like, my next battle is a place I've never been before. So it's like trying to cater to the crowd where you are really factors into how you write your material. So
Correct.
like, I can't go out to where I'm going and just have a bunch of bars about New England because it's not. It's pointless. They don't know nothing about it. Now, I'm gonna go out there and bar somebody to death. It's a different story. But catering, what the basis of it is, catering to a crowd can really fuck with how you write.
It can, but that's what I mean by like, don't cater your whole shit to the crowd. The vets will not cater their whole shit to wherever that, but they will incorporate a bar that has to do with the relevance of the city or state that they're in. So you can get a bar in there, you know what I'm saying, for a good reaction from the locals, but don't make your whole thing about that crowd. You know what I mean? You just got to sprinkle it in, because you can do what Yoshi did at her battle and be a dumbass and disrespect the crowd, and then you'll be fucked out there. You know what I'm saying? And you're struggling the whole time. I mean, she probably had the worst body ever. But anyway, I've digressed. Again, oh, let me see this. Still good to see you back in the culture, fam. Yo, listen, I just been honestly like, shout out to y'all, because like I want to be a part of this culture. Iraq know behind the scenes. I tried to help several different things set themselves up. I started one myself where Chilla helped me out, and I did my thing for a little bit. But behind the scenes, it's like when putting the production on is one thing. The other side is understanding the business aspect to it. You know what I'm saying? And people just don't be understanding that business shit sometimes, man. And obviously, I'm all about my business. You know what I mean? That's why I live the way I live. So seeing y'all do y'all thing, I definitely came out to not even just add to the pot, throw some money down and add some equipment and all of that good stuff. I really came to see how business was moving this time around. And I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed with how everybody was handling and conducting themselves as far as the leadership, keeping things neutral, keeping things unbiased. It was important to see that. Even the crowd, not so much just hating on the vets because they're vets. You know what I mean? Like, people embrace them too. I've seen them go into enemy territory, and sometimes the places are so biased that you can make the battle unwatchable because people ain't responding to shit. Yeah. So shout out to the crowd, because the crowd that was there was a fire ass crowd and fairly responded to everybody's bars. So if you was dry at some point, bro, you was dry and wasn't nobody holding them back. There was some dry spots from some folks, but shout out to the crowd for that. I definitely want to say the crowd held it down for the night. I can see us, doing this bigger, better. You know what I'm saying? I'm incorporating myself in any way that I can, in capacity, without overstepping and all of that good stuff. I know that you guys built this, and all of you have been going through this process for a while. I'm re-ingratiating myself to the mix, you know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of gonna try to be like the Jay Black of what's going on in this area for y'all.
Fuck that. He's valid, and anybody got a problem with me saying it, you already know what type.
They already know what time it is, bro. So, yeah, I appreciate you.
Valid.
They already know what time it is. I be talking on my proper shit, but you know what time it is if I gotta go outside. They know what time it is.
He's been around longer than most battle rappers been around, to keep it a whole 100. So you feel me? We're not doing none of that. Stop trying to downplay it. He's been around forever, bro. He's been around longer than most of y'all.
You know, I be trying to be humble.
He's valid. Simple as that. He's valid.
Yeah, you know me though. I be trying to be humble in my new community bag, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga's still in there, so don't bring him up. He ain't coming outside.
You know what's crazy? I'm still the same exact way at every event, from the very first event I ever been to try to get a battle. I've been the same way ever since. People don't realize that.
That's a fact. No, you have not changed, but you have evolved and gotten better. Your marketing's better. Your ability to talk on these platforms is so much better. Your ability to convey your message is so much better. You refined yourself, I would say, and that's a good thing. And I think people can learn from that, because that's why you got people's attention right now. Growth is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? YKTV facts. I remember. Yeah, I've been around for a while, bro. I'm a dinosaur in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Grind Mode family. Shout out to my Third Eye family. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the whole South Coast. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a long time. I edit for Grind Mode. I do a lot of shit. This ain't about me. This is about y'all. When I come into this space, I'm talking about y'all. I ain't wearing my community shit. None of that. I'm in my bag. Anyway, I've digressed. So what's fire about this, right, is the stream was fire. So for anybody who was tuned in for a new platform that's returning as far as the Shark Tank portion of this, the stream was fire. And wait till and if you thought the stream looked fantastic, wait till you see the final product. It's actually even more fire. You know what I'm saying? So we got a good technical team right now. If we come together, and I'm looking to have like a committee together. Again, I'll talk to, respectfully, I will talk to Kenny. You know what I'm saying? I defer to Kenny and Zay and all of them, because this their show. I'm just here to sprinkle in a little bit of advice And here's the big deal. The biggest reason why I came by, right, is we are buying a building in downtown New Bedford. No more looking for venues. No more asking folks for venues. I'm keeping it a buck. No more begging these white folks for venues and hoping that they down with the culture and all of that shit. No, that's not happening. We're getting a 7,800 square foot, 2-floor with a mezzanine. There's actually 3 floors with the basement included, but it's 2 floors with a mezzanine over the space, and it's absolutely fire what we're going to be doing. So again, I'm hoping that we're going to be bringing all of these battles to this space. We'll be in the building by September-ish. In January. Fire. In January, we're going to have a grand opening. I'm bringing Jay to Kiss out, all of that good stuff. Everybody who know what I've been doing, I got all those relationships, so I'm appreciative of those relationships. But again, when y'all see the footage from this, it's fucking crazy. Like, there's so many people that hit me up about the stream being fire, and it's crazy because the footage is nuts. My man's behind the camera, on both of them behind the camera, went ham, and I'm telling you, the quality that you're going to get out of this is going to be scary spooky.
I like the so last time I battled in Culture, it was on Chow Time. Judge win, by the way. I smoked this goofy nigga.
Smoked him.
But it was the foot, like the battles that dropped, like the Jagged Josh versus J2 and the Caswell versus Dystopia. Yo, the footage is fire. And I like the fact that they brought it back to a pit setting though, like Shark Tank. I like the fact that it's not on the stage was dope, don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying? If you bigger, it's hard to move around there. I like how they had the setup with the pit where, feel me, it's like you really inside of something. Like you got to fight or flight now.
And it's dope because you get to see the battles and the crowd the whole time. You know what I mean? That's fire. It's like, instead of, again, respect to all the other leagues, I'm not knocking it, but I take notes, right? Instead of having 50,000 entourage, you can't get the back the hell up. Put the stanchions up, put the battlers there, let all their entourage fit in there, and that's it. That's the cap, and put the fans behind them so the fans can, you know, you can see that energy for real. Because it's one thing to hear those screams, it's another thing to see people bugging out. And it was super fire to watch that.
Different. I'll tell you now, though, the Chow Time was probably the best, one of the best crowds that I've ever been in front of. Like, the Chow Time crowd was different, and it was my debut, so I got a lot of love in Rhode Island for my first time being over there. So,
yo, what's your next thing coming up?
So I got a battle coming up. You feel me? I can't say too much because it hasn't dropped yet. But,
got you. But
I got a crazy battle coming up. It's in July 31st.
Okay. So I remember. So yeah, the 360 stage was fire. So Zay, I'm gonna say this, right? I have a 360 camera, and I think we're gonna incorporate this. We're gonna add some options. I want to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of technical know-how I could bring to the table. And the 360 camera, for somebody to be able to put on an Oculus Rift and watch a battle, taking them to a whole nother zone. You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
Super different. You'll actually feel like you're there, and we can charge a different premium for that. But again, we'll have a different conversation about that. So I want to know, because I know we was in the conversation. I saw you was in the live with Chilla talking about Lou, right?
Yeah.
What's making you want to bark up that tree? I like this.
He's not the fucking big dog everywhere he goes. So if you come to New England, I'm gonna have to show him, like, I'm bigger than you. Like, I'm way bigger. You talk about I'm the big dog out here. I'm bigger than you.
I like that energy. I like that energy. So what are you thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Chilla was talking about it. He said he wants to make that happen. I know he was talking about something in September, pulling something together. If I can incentivize it to be sooner, I will. You know what I'm saying? If it's dollars and cents and I can incentivize to make it sooner, like an August type deal, I'm all for it. But there might be a reason why he wants September. I haven't got that deep into the conversation.
So I got a battle July 31st. So I'm not trying to take one July 31st.
Got you. And then have to battle Lou
one in August, because then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be all. It's not. I'm not gonna be where I'm supposed to be, knowing myself. Rush right in a month for a battle, like. Not gonna lie to you, like, you feel me? Just like this card, if anybody got loose smoking me, I respect it. But niggas know, arguably, I have not lost a battle. So
talk that shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Talk that shit, bro.
My first battle was Lord Birdie, and my second battle was Sir South. Like, I came in here with nothing but hitters, bro.
Yo, that Sir South battle was fire. If you've never seen that battle, go look that battle up. That battle was fire.
And it was my second battle in. So when you see this drop from Chow Time, and then you see the drop from Wolf Den, you'll understand why the moves I'm making is so. It's just perfect. It's perfect.
You
timing.
being smart.
So I want to say shout out to Zay, shout out Kenny Black, shout out Truth It, shout out to Wolf Den. Like niggas really been pushing me. So you feel me? My next battle, I'm about to go OT and just you feel me? Y'all done brought the wrong nigga to me because the bag I'm in right now is just it's just not good for anybody to stand in front of me. And with that being said, hey yo, anybody who you feel me won their battles over there at Shark Tank, I'm outside.
And that's the energy. That's the energy right there. If you're a battler that wasn't on that card and you seen somebody step their shit up and level up, you should be trying to get that battle. But those guys on the card got to make sure it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And the same for everybody else. I think Iraq makes sense for anybody on that card. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, Chillers talked about that too. You know what I mean? I think honestly, Wise needs a bigger name. I think Wise needs a bigger name. I think he proved, even with the comp being Lurch, I think he proved he's ready for a bigger name. I mean, the guys, the combos that were in there were just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Just
so
stay the fuck out my way because I'm dysfunctional.
I mean, I was just throwing a suggestion out there. I think Wise in an Iraq battle would be a great battle.
I mean, if
Wise he said, respectfully, I disagree. I'm smoking that man.
I mean, if Wise wants to put the same amount of money up he put up against Lurchum, then we got something to talk about. But
hey, if it's the same bag, I'm putting in another 5. I will definitely put another 5 in for the Iraq Wise battle.
If Wise wants to put some bread up, bro, I'm down. I don't lose judge battles. I don't.
Oh shit!
Every judge battle I've ever had, I've won. I don't lose.
Oh shit! Zay, I know you're watching, bro. I know you hear this. I will put in on this. I'm definitely interested in that battle.
I told Wise at the event, I said, yo, put that money on the floor with me, bro, because you know what I'm saying? You got to be quicker than that.
I saw you. And hey, man, Zay, you know, Wise just got to, you know, he's enjoying that 1,500 right now. It's Memorial Day weekend. He's somewhere right now. He's not quitting them cookies. He's definitely got his cookies. You know what I'm saying? He's somewhere chilling right now. So shout out to Wise for that. But I definitely would love to see that battle somewhere. And again, if nobody wants to put nothing up, I'll put the 5 up and let y'all go at it over that or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Once I feel like
money up, you feel me? And if Wise loses, he got to quit cookies and come to the gym with me for 3 months.
That's what's up. Now he got to figure out his wager. I fuck with that. Don't let him talk. He gonna tell you to cut the dreads or some shit.
Hey, listen, you know how confident I am? I might, if the price is right, I'll put that up versus I'll fuck him up. If you want me to bet the hair on the line, that
you gotta chill, bro.
Around. I promise you he's not. He's gonna have to move around the stage with me. He's gonna have to move.
Fuck. Okay. So Zay, Kenny, if y'all are watching this, if you watch the playback, I'm gonna hit y'all up. Let's figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we can figure that out. I mean, they talking heavy right now, so we can get another 1,500 wager going, something like that. Maybe we can get a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying? I might be incentivized to go a little higher. You know what I mean? I just want to make it make sense, and I want 3. The thing is, right? I threw in the throw in. I wasn't really thinking about who was gonna get smoked and nothing like that. I just threw in the throw in. But this next one, no, nigga, ain't no fucking choking when I'm putting my money in, fam. Ain't none of that, fam. I got 5 kids. Y'all better get the fuck out of here. I got it like that. I'm appreciative that I got it, but I also got 5 kids. Like I ain't throwing out 500, 1,000, 2,000 just for you to be fucking up. I'm really gonna be throwing bags at this shit, and I want, and it's the reason is I'm gonna be throwing bags at things that I feel like can actually elevate people's stock. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the reason, because even Marv said, hey, I could have used that extra 5, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said the reason I ain't throw it at y'all is because y'all got it. Y'all good. I threw it at the wager battle because that's the one where people are developing. You know what I'm saying? And there's the most incentive for me to help them step it up. Look at people. $1,000 was cool. You know what I'm saying? The 1,500 at the end even made it better. They did a great job promoing and all of that. But that little extra oomph at the end made it that much more enticing for people to get intrigued in. You know what I mean? It was like, hold on, wait a minute. Somebody else is throwing their money in this pot. What's going on here? So it wasn't just their money. It's one thing when it's your money. It's another thing when it's your money and someone else's money on the table. You know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to do that.
respectfully, I just beat. Not even. I just judged win, beat the best nigga in Wise's group and in his league,
Oh
aside
shit.
from LSG.
Oh shit.
So if I beat your toughest competition on your league. Don't do that. Don't set him up. I'm trying to save this nigga. Don't do it.
Yo, where's my guy at? Somebody tag my guy Wise. Somebody tag my guy Wise. If I can get Wise on here for a few, I don't like that. Like, he got to be able to defend himself. All right. Somebody tag my guy Wise and get him up here and let's have this conversation. I'm not setting up nothing. I'm not saying this is a definite. I'm saying that this conversation is great. And if people agree and they want to talk to Zay and all the people that are there and they set that up, hey man, but I'm just gonna do, I'm doing my little 1-2. I'm doing my Larnell Black over here. You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm listen, my next battle's out of town, like way out of town. After that, I might be stepping out on Shark Tank. The Wise battle gotta make sense. Like, let's put up a bid. I got the bread.
I'm with it.
Put up a bid, I'll put up a bid. He could put up 2 bids, 3 bids, like whatever you want to do. But it gotta make sense. I'm not gonna battle him for 500 because my last battle for money was I won $1,000. Like I want another. I want free money.
I will if it's $1,000, I will match the $1,000 pot for the next one for that battle.
Tell Wise what's up.
Y'all hear me?
Winner leaves with $2,000.
Y'all hear me? I will match your $2,000 wager with my own. Somebody just tagged him. Let's see if he pops in. Everybody, get my man Wise up here. We talking about $2,000 right now. You feel what I'm saying? There's money on the table. You feel what I'm saying? I'm really intrigued that money on the floor.
Down, bro. Put the Memorial Day cookies down and come talk.
Oh shit.
Come talk to me, bro. I'm now the best nigga in your league. Come talk to me.
Oh shit. This is getting interesting. And if he doesn't pop on again, we can set up another conversation with us, Zay, Kenny, all Chiller, everybody. Yo. I'm gonna send you a link, bro. I'm inboxing you a link real quick. Come jump in this conversation. We're having a great combo. Your name came up, and I'm incentivizing. That's what I do out here. We incentivize. Hold on one sec. I just inbox you the link, bro. Join whenever you can, and let's have a conversation real quick. Because I definitely want to talk about this wager here. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely intrigued. And I'll be doing this once in a while. And if Kenny and them give me the blessing, bro, we can throw one-offs. I'll throw one-off wager battles. Like, I got a bag, they got a bag, and we don't got to make it too crazy. We can just meet, bang it out, have judges, make it happen. Or it could be big events, whatever they fucking want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get in where I can fit in. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see what up. Let's see if okay, cool. He just saw the message. Tap in with us. Tap in with us. Tap in with us.
Come on, Wise. Put the cookies down and come talk to me, bro.
Tap in with us. Tap in with us. That's all I try to do is make moves, man. That's all I try to make moves. I'm trying to really, but listen to me. I'm not fucking around, yo. You choke, I'm not fucking around. I'm going to put a clause somewhere in there. I'm not with the choking shit. We are not doing, no disrespect. We're not doing URL rewarding niggas for being choking and shit. That shit's not happening on my watch. Uh-oh. Oh, this nigga's trolling hard right now. Yo, that's how you feel, bro? You gonna put the King of Rhode Island on your shit, bro? That's how you feel it?
That's good. Hey, yo, Wise, so what's up? I got $1,000. You got $1,000. Still got $1,000. That's 3 bins in a pot.
Yo, we talked about this. I told you.
What are we doing?
Nigga, tell me. What'd you tell him? Tell me.
He said he wanted to put 1,000. I said no bullshit. Well, honestly, it depends on the day. When are you trying to do it?
More towards the end of the year because I got mad shit coming up.
Yep.
All right. Hold on. Let me think real quick. August, September, October. If it's November or after, I'll do 1,000. If it's the beginning of November or before, I gotta do 500. Just because I got so many battles coming up, I'm not 100%. You know what I mean?
So let's talk about it. Like, does November sound good to you, Iraq?
I got to talk to my manager, but I mean, if it's,
this shit could get spooky. We could be planning a Halloween date too. You know what I'm saying? Something around Halloween.
I mean,
yeah. See, if it's October though, I'm gonna opt for the 500. I got 500, but anything after November, I'll do 1,000.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Whatever y'all agree to, let's keep it at 1,000 and let's make this shit interesting.
What's your stipulations, bro? $1,000 is cool, my nigga, but if I
You talking to me?
Nah, I'm talking to Wise.
Yes. Let's
You
talk about
gotta
the
come
side
to the
bet.
gym with me for 3 months, and you can't eat no cookies, my nigga.
I already quit. You see my post after?
He said I quit.
I just said that in the battle. I haven't been eating shit.
So
chicken wraps and protein and water.
But I like that wager. And he said if he's incentivized enough, he would actually even consider cutting his dreads if he's incentivized.
You put 2 bands up.
Look at
Put 2 bands up. I'll cut my dreads if you beat me. Bet me 2 bands, bro. And I'll put my dreads on the line, my nigga. Oh God.
I got 1,000.
Oh yes. I love this shit.
You remember, right? I like to give the money beforehand. So like if before we battled, I'm gonna hand you the rack. Like
yeah, absolutely.
But you gotta remember, like I still need my budget for like my events. That's why I can't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you could have my budget for your event too.
Hey.
Yeah, for sure.
You beat me in 2023. I owe you 3 battles. No charge.
That's another good one too. I like that too.
Let's do this, right? Let's do this. Let's put 1,000 on it. I beat you. No stipulation. I get 3 battles. You beat me. I book you. Name of your choice on my league as long as the price.
I like that.
I like that.
Same day after Christmas, so save up for Lux, my nigga.
Lux don't be coming outside for nobody, fam.
As much as Wise is gonna pay this nigga, he gonna want to come outside.
A name your choice. We'll talk about the budget in private.
Yeah, for sure. That's all behind the scenes. Y'all know me. I'm on my Larnell Black right now, so I'm just playing this little game, seeing who want to talk and have a conversation. Again, if this materializes, if y'all decide, again, this is not me. Respect the Kenny, respect the Zay, respect everybody behind the scenes, you as well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I'm not trying to cut in and step on any toes, but I like to have these conversations. And if this does materialize and they're going to put 1,000 up, I'm adding 1,000 to that pot for that battle. And if it's November works, I mean, it can work for me whenever, but November's cool for me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see that.
Do this on TBL Iraq or where at? Like, I don't mind.
Yo, honestly, bro, we can do it on an even playing field platform if that's you feel what I'm saying. Like,
what's your relationship like with I know a lot of niggas be. What's your relationship like with Joel? Like, are you not? Yeah, you.
I don't got no issues with Joel.
We can try for maybe like a iBattle like New England card maybe.
We could try for Shark Tank card too. I could probably get you high up on a flyer.
Nah, next Shark Tank card I'm about to do something. So
he's already plotting. Whatever works, as long as it makes sense and as long as everybody who's involved shows us all respect.
The important part is there's interest on both parties. We'll figure out the rest.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I got a lot coming up because I got iBattle, I got Verbal Warzone, I got another TBL card. I might do the TBLCT card. And then I got I'm trying to get.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of them battles you got coming up, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Fuck. I don't give a fuck if you was battling Murder Mook tomorrow, my nigga. I still want $1,000, nigga.
Oh, I didn't even see the comments till right now.
Oh yeah, the comments are lit.
Yes,
Listen, Wise, you know I'm not coming to play, bro. Like, I don't lose judge battles. And you.
That's what the last 6 niggas said, though.
I'm not the last 6 niggas. Look at my last 6 battles.
I respect that. I feel.
But look at my last 6 battles. Look at the last.
Why is you too respectful, nigga? You too. You mad respectful in face-offs and disrespectful in battles.
I'm disrespectful on these face-offs, and then when it's in person, bro, it's just 10 times worse.
All right, listen, I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's Memorial Day. I know everybody got shit to do. Everybody gonna get drunk, all that good shit. I just wanted to have this conversation. This is the first time I'm gonna be doing this. I'm looking for a co-host too. I want to do this regularly. So if you know anybody, if y'all are interested, I can set this all up. You just got to plug in like you just did now. We'll bring on guests, have conversations, battle rap, off battle rap, in between battle rap, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I gotta come sell some merch at the King of the Five events.
I'm down with that. Yo, you know what it is, bro? Like, because like I had a whole bag of merch at the last event, but y'all didn't see me try to sell one shirt, right? Because it's like, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm gonna do it, and I appreciate y'all allowing me to do so. But like I'm kind of straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I really just want to put money in, and I want to invest, and I want to make business and do shit behind the scenes. The shirts will do themselves. When I got somebody to sit at the table or some shit like that, we can even use the shirts to raise funds for battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you got more than shirts. You got like sweatsuits, sweat.
Oh, I got everything. Go to the website, iamstill.com. You can see it right behind me.
Battles, bro. You might as well just like set the table up. If niggas
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You might.
That's a fact. I will.
I got something coming up in July. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to support somebody locally in my battle. It's OT, so you feel me?
Let me know. I'm sponsoring battlers too. If you want a nice card, you hit me up. Just like boxing, baby. Hit me up. Ask me, do I got a sponsorship for you? I'll send you a bag and a shirt.
Hey, yo, listen, my next card is main event out of town in front of niggas. Listen.
Send me all the details. I'll send you a bag and a shirt.
Say no more, bro.
My running rate right now, I'm just telling y'all because niggas can't be getting big headed on me. I'm like, oh, I want $1,000 worth of shirt. No, my running rate right now is $100, fam. For you to take a shirt, that's a free 100 right there for you to run with. Unless your stock, in my opinion, is higher than that.
Not us. Some niggas don't even get paid at the battle, so don't let nobody
No, I'm hip, bro. Real. You know I'm hip, bro. These niggas be trying to play games with me, bro. Like, nigga, I'm in a different bracket. Let's not play games. Just take this money. You could be wearing Joe Smo Avenger shirt from your Walmart Avenger shirt for free, or you could wear this shit and make a little bit of bread, and we all win. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm here to get incorporated, add value, figure out ways I can incentivize people, and I do want to make this announcement. So I do work a lot in the community space, right? And I want to build a team because there's money on the table for us to build battle raps that focus on shit like clean energy and shit like that. Like put a topic to it that's like community related. I know that's a completely different opposite side of what battle rap has been. But if we can present that and do something in the community with the youth,
there's
funny. A shitload of bags for me to do that.
Because there was like talks this year of getting battle rap into like the public schools as a form of literature teaching.
Correct. I could teach financial literacy through battle rap. I could teach tax preparation, all of that shit through battle rap.
Hey, yo, just book me because you know what I'm saying? I write good. So I write amazing.
Yeah, that's
book me.
But yeah, I don't want to hold y'all. I'm about to get out of here. My kid's surfing today, so I'm about to go check that shit out. And again, I appreciate y'all. We'll have that conversation behind the scenes. We'll figure it out. All right.
All right. Peace.
All right, fellas. So again, I'll be doing this. This is just the first of many. We'll be getting started up. Again, if you're interested in co-hosting, I'd definitely be interested in probably doing something with Nikki Black as well. I seen you doing your 1-2 with Chilla, so I think you got a great presence. And I actually need somebody because, like, again, I love battle rap. I watch as much as I can, but I'm not like I have 5 kids and a whole bunch and like 4 businesses. So there's a whole bunch of shit going on, and I get plugged in as much as I can. But I would like to have, that historian with me. And I want to do it like, like we're not here to be, like agreeing on everything. Like literally, I want to treat it like Undisputed or like ESPN, and we're literally gonna go at it, when we don't agree on something respectfully. You feel what I'm saying? Again, if you want to support what we do, you can check me out at I Am Still Ill. I'm gonna scroll this banner at the bottom. And also I have other platforms and things that we can use as well. Like there's the Contra Battle League. That is a versus style battle league that I started. You can follow all of these things at the bottom. Make sure you go support Takeover Battle League. Make sure you go support my man Chilla Jones, support Kenny Black, support Zay, support Wise, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that's going on. It's a lot of fire stuff going on in the area. I'm proud of everybody who was on the card. Hazy, you're gonna have to figure out, something there, bro, because that was a hard one to watch. You know what I'm saying? You're better than that. Do better, be better, all that good shit. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Again, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could check out some more of this branding at the end because, again, We are not new to this. We are true to this. I am still ill. The premier affirmation brand also featured, as you can see behind me, in Beyonce's documentary about the Lion King. Worked over 100 different industry artists. Really haven't talked about it. Artists really haven't talked about it in a long time because I really don't give a shit. I'm just here to do what I can, provide what I can to the culture, get into the mix, and give back. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying it forward. It's pay it forward time. As you can see the sign behind me over here, y'all want to make sure y'all hustle harder. Feel me? We out, man. Lions in the building. Y'all know the time it is.
Yo, it's Cassidy. I'm with Cash Money motherfucking Records. I'm here in Providence, Rhode Island, fucking with Pride Life. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Chillin' Jones. Shout out Boss Town. Shout out my niggas from Still Ill Production.
Yo, shout out Pride Life. Pride Life.
What up, it's your boy Lil Bibby talking to you live from Providence, man. Shout out to Still Ill. Boy.
Yo, what up, it's your boy Chevy Woods, Taylor Gang representative out in Providence, Rhode Island, fucking with the homies Still Ill.
Yo, check this out. It's Prodigy from the infamous Mom Deep, man.
Yo, check this out. This is the HAVOC. You already know.
You know what I'm saying? You checking out Still Ill, man. Marvin, kid, you heard?
What's up, it's your boy Uncle Murder, and I'm fucking with Still Ill Productions, you heard?
Busy Bone Thug, we at the Garden, Boston, Still Ill, doing it right. That's what's up.
You already know what it is. Still Ill Productions. Still Ill, man. Put your face on the speaker and learn something. Peace, baby.
What's good, y'all? This is Doug Fresh, saying big respect. This is Still Ill Production, holding it down. Love, respect. Keep that camera rolling.
Big ups to Pride Life, y'all. Let's keep it real right now. Let's go. Miami in the house, Mayday in the house. Let's go. Peace.
Shout out Still Ill. Yo, we had a ball tonight.
It's the one and only DJ Chubby Chub, Mr. Heat Rocks, you know what it is, heavy hitters, and we still ill all day, every day.
Threes all day, Boston, baby. Nigga, your boy Ricky Villa, nigga. We out here in Lawrence, nigga. Rocking with my niggas from Still Ill Productions, nigga. Still Ill Productions, nigga.
This be the one them called Tech 9. Shout out to Pride Life, baby. Thank you so much.